also continue our recording. How is everyone's start to the week going? Hope everyone's doing just as well as I am.
Well, I suppose that station in orbit has more than paid for itself at this point.
I feel like I've been waiting my whole life for this. Constellation, the artifacts.
Oh man, what do we want to do today, huh? Oh, this is stuff I completed. Activities. Oh, I guess we can talk with... let's talk to everyone here in the constellation, huh?
That doesn't sound crazy, does it?
Oh, hey,
I
Vasco.
am at your service, Captain.
I was sworn Mrs. Morgan was around here. Oh, wait. I'm stupid. She's right out there.
Something you need? Ron Hope was a real piece of work, wasn't he?
I haven't given him a second thought.
Really? How could you let that go from your mind? He held innocent people with little regard, treating their lives like numbers on a balance sheet. It's an absolute disgrace. Yes, at least the situation's been resolved. Letting him off the hook would have been a terrible injustice.
Given what I've done, I'm frankly surprised that you approve.
Of course I approve. Had I been in your shoes, I would have done exactly the same thing. You made the right decision. I'm proud of you.
Oh, thank you.
No, it certainly isn't. Especially when it comes at the expense of human lives. Well, I think I've lectured you enough. Thanks for taking the time to listen to me.
That's okay, I'm just gonna get more money later.
When you have a moment, I'd like to speak to you.
Oh, again.
Handling those tricky decisions regarding Ryujin must have been difficult. In fact,
is she talking to me about the quest lines? Is this what this is about?
Those types of corporations remind me why I never ventured into business. I can't stand that way of life.
I had fun in that business.
No, I suppose they aren't. That's why I'm happy you were around to step in and place Ryujin on the right path. After all, based on your recommendation, they've ceased their work on that disturbing neuroamp technology.
Ah, good.
Why wouldn't I be pleased about your decision? Can you imagine if that technology had fallen into the wrong hands? The awful things you could force people to do. Oh, it's terribly frightening. Well, thanks to you,
Ba-ba.
Ryujin will never have the chance to make that kind of horrible mistake. Well, I've certainly taken up enough of your time. Thanks for letting me get that off my mind.
Nope, that's it. Alright, what else? Let's do an actual mission, huh? Ooh, I could do the rest of the Crimson Fleet missions.
Hello, Captain.
Where's he at?
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
I heard Barrett talk somewhere. Oh yeah, research lab, I need to use this. Okay. What about equipment? Alright, let me see. Can I put something on this lawgiver now? Where's the weapon bench? I still need adhesive, don't I? Alright, what about spacesuit? Still need cosmetic stuff. Alright, let's go to the key. I gotta remember, I need to remember to find cosmetic items. Do. Head down the spaceport.
Yeah, they're a lot, right?
Is mining on the schedule today?
It must be good to be able to see yourself wherever you want.
Alright, let's get out of here. I need to jump the Sagan first, then jump the Crix. Hey, Ezekiel! You're sending this from your new gaming PC. Nice, Ezekiel. How are you liking your new PC? Dock here. Oh, you know, setting everything up is a pain in the ass.
Docking complete.
Oh, I'm sure.
It's so satisfying seeing the hatches line up.
I mean, after all, you're building a whole PC from scratch, so.
Just here for a chat?
Bum, bum.
You got your cut. Now get out of my face.
You said the take was 10K, but it was 30. Big difference on 40% of 10 versus 30.
You wanted 4K.
Also, it's
you got
cold.
4K. Not
50's
my
cold?
problem.
Ah.
If you're stealing from me, you bet your ass it's your problem.
You kidding me? Way to make a mess in front of my new rook.
Hey, steal from me and get caught. Better off dead.
Sounds like you did the fleet a favor. Now toss this body out of an airlock before it turns into a damn air freshener.
Damn. Well, that's one way to settle something. So it's cold over your ag, Ezekiel? Also,
What the
no.
hell took you so long? Forget how to grab jump or something?
No, I was busy.
Please. It'd be one less sloppy rook whose mess I had to clean up. The last thing I need is another Austin rake getting cold feet. You want to leave the fleet? You pay the price. Not in credits, but in blood. I don't care. Time is money and you've wasted both. That ends today. Clear?
Oh, back off.
All that aside, you made it. So now, you get to hear a nifty history lesson. Pencils ready? Good. This floating scrap heap you're standing on is called the Key. Used to be an old UC military star station, and now it's the fleet's base of operations. Might look a little beat up on the outside, but we keep it together.
That pisses the UC off that you're stationed here.
You think? And that's only part of it. I'll let Delgado fill you in on the whole story. He tells it better anyway. But I can give you the short version while we walk the station. Anyway, I'll tell you all about the Key. But it's better if I show you too. Follow me.
Okie dokie.
All right. History time. So, the Key is in orbit around Suvorov. That's the very same ice ball where the United Colonies built a supermax prison they call the Lock.
The UC is so clever. Supermax prison, Lock, Key. Cute, huh?
Hello, everyone. I'm Gail Dunnigan of SSNN, and this is Galactic Talk. My guest tonight is one of the most notorious criminals in the settled system.
Bum, bum. So, what are you playing on your new PC, Ezekiel?
His desire for wealth has landed him squarely at the top of the wanted list.
We've got everything the fleet needs right
major
here.
law enforcement agency
Of
in
course
the
you've got to
galaxy.
pay for it.
I am,
Remember,
of course, speaking
on
of
the
the
Key,
self-appointed leader of the Crimson Fleet himself, Jasper Cricks. Good evening,
I
Mr.
turned
Cricks.
this off. Hold up.
Good evening, Gail. Thank you for accepting my invitation.
Yes, well, being blindfolded and then Grav jumped to what appears to be an abandoned mining facility isn't exactly what I'd call an invitation.
There we go. That's better. Nothing, yeah, just getting everything set up. There you go.
Are keen.
What the hell is this?
All right, hang on, Nev. Before you get pissed, I've got my hands full.
Jasmine, sweetie.
I'm trying to give a tour here.
Maybe Elden
So you want
Ring
to tell me
later?
why those damn doors are sealed?
It's called a malfunction. You know, that thing I spend most of my day dealing with. Believe me, my people are on it. Have a little faith for
I
once.
need to do a Souls game eventually on the channel.
And you always, Angel. This here's Jasmine. You need anything for your ship, she's got you covered. We'll hit up the depot next since these doors have given out on us. So anyway, we were talking about the Lock. About 100 years ago, the prisoners down there rioted and took over the place. After stealing some ships, they were actually able to make it up here and took over the Key.
About time you brought us new blood, Neva. I was getting tired of trading with the same old faces.
You're just ticked everyone's getting wise to your ridiculous prices, Aludra. Anyway, welcome to the depot, Rook, where you'll be lucky if these blood-sucking leeches don't leave you completely dry.
Whoa, whoa. It's not our fault if people don't appreciate how much it costs to get untraceable merchandise onto the Key.
Neva's just lining.
Wait, could I sell stuff here? Could I sell...
Gear. She should have done her homework.
Yeah,
sure, laugh it up.
I think I could
remember
sell
that next
contraband
time I
here.
need
Question
something
is,
from
how
you
much could I
cheapskates.
get it for here?
Let's move on.
Or how much could I sell it for here, I
Back to
mean?
my story. After the liberated prisoners grabbed the key, they established it as a base of operations and began pirating the spaceways. That was how the Crimson Fleet began. Of course, Jasper Cricks had a lot to do with all that, but we'll get to him later. Rook, meet Zuri, queen of the rare exports.
If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Neuroamps, blueprints. Hit her up and she'll take care of you.
Blueprints as well?
Speaking of which, you still owe me for that last purchase, Neva. It's like 5 figures. Don't make me collect it the hard way.
The hard way? Oh no. Rook, protect me from Zuri's vengeance. Enough of the bullshit, Zuri. I'll pay you when I pay you. Deal with it. Got a problem with that? Take it up with the boss. On the right, you've got Bradley from the Trade Authority. I'm sure you know the deal there. He'll buy pretty much anything, no matter how hot. Then we got our med bay on the left, run by the one and only Samina Mizra. She'll patch you up, if you've got the money. We don't run any free clinics up in here, you don't? Okay, this is our
Damn,
final
I better
stop.
not get a paper cut in this building.
Over there, you've got the Last Nova, where Bog serves watered-down drinks at ridiculously exorbitant prices. And right here is the most important place on the entire station, the Reckoner's Core, run by the incomparable Shinya Voss.
Another new Rook, Neva? I can't believe
Is this an
Delgado still
interrogation
lets
chair?
you recruit, given what happened with the last one.
You mean Austin Rape? It's been taken care of, all right? I don't like loose ends, and this Rook is the one who tied it off.
Perhaps next time you'll try to be a bit more discerning regarding your choices. It's far more cost-effective.
Yeah, love you too, darling. Anyway, Shinya handles our lifeblood. The money. We call him our Reckoner, but if you ask me, he's actually a pain in the ass.
And Neva will slit your throat if she thinks you'll bleed creds.
Go to hell, boss. Take care of our new friend here, or I'll find a way to pull the pin on that little party popper in your chest. Anyway, Shinya will get you set up in our system. I've got real work
Actually,
to
what
do.
is that? Is that like a
Once you're done,
Darth
head
Vader
upstairs and I'll introduce
thing
you to
on
the
your
boss.
chest?
Time for a proper introduction. I am Shinya Voss, the official reckoner for the Crimson Fleet.
Okay.
And since Neva so thoughtfully mentioned it, yes, this is a bomb embedded in my chest.
Oh.
And no, I'll never know the meaning of the word humble. In fact, I find Delgado's idea of a security measure to be quite empowering.
You act way too calm to have a bomb strapped to your chest.
Glad you approve. Obviously, betrayal isn't taken lightly around here. Since I oversee the bulk of transactions and maintain all accounts for the fleet, I'm a prime target for information. Should our enemies capture me or I grew any semblance of a moral conscience, you might consider me the greatest threat we have.
Okay.
For Delgado, the bomb grants peace of mind and a certain degree of safety.
Bet you don't get out much.
It's been over 5 years since I've stepped off the key. Leaving this place puts far too much at risk. Now, let me get you set up. A moment while I convene with the core. Thanks to advanced modifications even Nugent would envy, I can interface directly with our mainframe and the Galbank network. This allows me to move and clean credits faster and more efficiently than
You
any
think this man
run-of-the-mill
plays
cyber runner.
CS2 on this thing?
There. You're done. All you need now is Delgado's blessing, and you'll be one of us. The perfect segue into my final subject. Thanks to our relations with contacts across the galaxy, we always have a steady stream of jobs available. I've granted you all the necessary permissions to access these listings at any time, using the computers that surround the core. If Neva's chosen wisely, we certainly will. Now, I believe that covers all I have to say, so you can run along to Delgado. Take the elevator to the upper level. You should be able to find your way from there, I hope.
Well, first, I'm doing something real quick.
Alright, listen up. You can all stop complaining. Atrium to cargo bay doors have been repaired. Oh, and you're welcome, Nev.
Trade Authority.
Trade Authority takes anything and... What'll it be, friend? The fleet's got an impressive commerce system. They even managed a legitimate doctor among their ranks. Business on the Key is like no other. It's the sole reason I'm here. For the credits.
Yes, me too.
Not everyone thinks so. I'm still Trade Authority, not a part of the fleet. There are a few, Neva included. Regardless, as long as the fleet has good business, it is.
Oh, so I probably can't... I probably still can't sell everything yet. Okay, I was wondering what that was.
Your credits are always good at the Trade Authority.
Where's the weapon
I used
vendor?
to work for a megacorp. Wore a monkey suit and everything. Seems like a different time.
General goods, weapons.
Well, well. Everyone always...
Yeah, I'm just here to buy.
Hey, if you want to pork... I carry most of the stuff. Occasionally.
Yeah, I don't care.
Oh, we all... A little advice. You bleed for the fleet. Anyone who says... Well, most people just... I bet I have...
Never. Yo, is this a AK? This takes 7.62. I don't know, I'm more interested in buying this, but do I already have stuff that uses 7.62? Actually, I don't. Yeah, there we go. God, can I get some ammo for it now? Oh, hell yeah.
Need more weapons or ammo? Come. See me.
All right, make it quick. I've got schematics to organize.
Oh my god, okay.
No price is too high.
Alright, let's go get a blessing.
Jazz, look at my breath.
I can't wait to get into a gunfight.
Ah, there's our other new recruit. So, now that we are all here, it's time to get down to business. The two of you are the only rooks that have made the latest cut. The rest, well, let's just say they won't be joining us ever again. Neva's willing to put her neck on the line and vouch for you, which means you've got what it takes to join the Crimson Fleet. You'd better not disappoint, or you'll find yourself answering to me, personally. All right,
he's serious.
Let's get started here. When you sign up with the Crimson Fleet, you're in it for the long haul. No one quits. No one retires. The only way out is death. You stay loyal or you pay the consequences. Fleet before friends. Fleet before family. Fleet before yourself. Boss. Good. You're getting it already. I like that.
Can we get on with this? I want to get drunk at the last Nova.
I'm impressed. That is the first intelligent thing you have said this entire time, Mathis. Since you two seem so eager to move forward, let's get to your next job. Pack your cold weather gear, Rooks. Where we are going, you're going to need it.
Oh, God, don't tell me you're dragging him down to Suvarol for another one of your little initiation runs.
Ooh, initiation?
10 Johns to the surface, 12 dead rooks. You'd think by now you would have given up on that goddamn campfire story.
Crix's legacy is no story, Neva. We've got fresh eyes in the fleet. And if these two want to impress, they're going to help me search those ruins.
I hope you're right, Dale. That new code we grabbed for the lot cost us a ton of credits. And a decent captain.
This initiation, as Neva calls it, is your chance to see where it all began. On Suvorov with Jasper Crix. Crix led the riots that gave birth to the Crimson Fleet. And if his legacy is still out there, we're going to be the ones to find it. Of course. Where else could I find such a perfect location to weed out any rooks who'd be wasting the fleet's time?
That makes sense.
Before Crix left the fleet, he left a message talking about a major score. One that would set up the fleet to be a big player in the settled systems. Somewhere down the line, they started calling it Crix's legacy. And everyone who's tried to find it has wound up empty-handed, missing, or dead. If we're gonna beat those odds, we'll first need a lead. And I would wager we will find one on Suvorov.
Dale's leaving out the best part. That this whole search is based on a handful of words on a very old slate. Crix left a lot of big talk on that recording, and not a lot of facts. Some of us believe in it more than others.
Don't listen to her. When we get our hands on
I like
Crix's
a good
legacy,
treasure hunt.
the fleet will be
It'll be
operating
like
at
the
a completely
Goonies.
different level. We will become more than a match for you, Steph. Exactly. Now you're beginning to understand. Okay, enough discussion. We have got a lot of work to do. To that end, the next stop is the lock. I've had Jazz feed the coordinates into your ship's computer. Since Mathis doesn't have a ship, he's going to ride with me. I'll see you down there, Rook. Don't keep me waiting.
Okie dokie.
You have business on some.
Hold up. Why is the Elgato audio going weird? Okay.
Overall,
All right, let's go
Are you
home.
looking to start something?
Doo-doo.
What kind of name is Def anyway?
What's on the planet? Hey, the Pharaoh. How you doing? Welcome to Negotiator. We'll go up. Okay. Yeah, I hope you're having a good day, Pharaoh.
Do you need me for something?
No, just sit there and look pretty.
Hey, it's always a good day when you come around.
Can't wait to get a little shooty bang bang with this new gun I bought. And just about to finish work. There you go. I mean, that's something at least. Sounds like you're right at the home stretch.
About time you got here.
I told you you were wasting your time, Del.
Yeah? We will see. And Mathis, I am running things around here, so keep your mouth shut. You got that?
Fine.
All right. Listen up, because I am only going to go through this once. We are here to dig up any info about Grix's
Got
legacy.
some lessons and playing some MechWarrior 5 later.
Whatever you
gotcha.
pick up,
That sounds like a
don't
good plan.
think, don't get creative. Bring it straight to me. It's so simple, even a rook like you can't screw it up.
Hold on, no scrapping? How the hell am I supposed to make money around here?
I think his beard
All right,
disagrees
that's
with the
enough.
mustache plans on being
If either
leader.
of you want to fly
Never
with the
trust a
Crimson
dude with
Fleet,
a stash.
then you need to follow
Well,
one
he's a pirate.
simple rule.
We're all
When you're on
pirates,
a
so,
job,
you know, the theme here,
you
we're
do
probably gonna
exactly
betray each
what
other
I say.
eventually.
No questions asked. If that doesn't work for you, just say so, and I will leave you on this ice ball without a ship. You will be dead within hours.
Yeah.
We have a lot of ground to cover between the landing area and the lock, so let's get moving.
Sounds like a very desolate planet with dangerous monsters. Good thing I bought this thing. Nice job with the kill outfit. Thank you, Daryl. Yeah, I worked on this a few months back, specifically for this month. I did most of this in V-Roid. You celebrate Trigger's entire anime catalog. Man, I wish Kill la Kill wasn't like a one and done thing. I feel like I'm playing Starship Troopers. Space Pirate Luluco's just as intense. Highly recommended. Maybe I'll think about it. Also, I have too many shows to watch, so there's that. Amigo, I gotta head out to see ya. Alright, thank you, the Feral. I hope you enjoyed your time in the coast here. It was a pleasure talking to you. You take it easy, my friend. You gonna unseal it?
Here we are. The place where Jasper Griggs laid the groundwork for finding the legacy and eventually the Crimson Fleet. The lock.
The lock?
Around 5 years. Rumor says he started planning his escape the moment that he arrived.
Yeah, he needs to get this thing open, like, right now. It's freezing out here.
Then crank up your suit heat, Mathis, because it's probably not going to get much better once we are inside.
Mathis ain't gonna survive very long.
All right, let's keep moving. Standing out here isn't doing us any good. This ID card cost a small fortune. Let's hope it pays off. We are in. Let's go. First time I've been inside this part of the lock, so keep your eyes open. See anything unusual? Call it out. If it's hostile, take it down. Good piece of a couple of hundred at least. Might not look like much. Better than trying to survive on the surface.
Much better. Even with the heating on, this place looks like a goddamn dump.
Now you know why the prisoners got fed up and looked to Griggs to lead them out of here.
And that's how the Crimson Fleet began. Yeah, we've all heard the story.
It's not a story, Mathis.
Ooh. see. Let me try and unlock this. Alright, now this. Dude. God, you guys are slow. Like, I'm walking 10 times faster than all you all. And quick save it. Let me reload that, actually. I kind of screwed that up. Alright, try that again. This will be used on this one. Damn. It's Starship Troopers up here! Anyone else? Nah, I'm not gonna waste a digipick on that. Ooh. Alright, I'll go talk to the boss man. Boop, boop, boop.
Must be a nest. I bet these things are crawling all over the place.
Yeah, and their buddies probably heard us firing from about a kilometer away. Hallelujah.
Sounds like someone needs to grow up here.
If we weren't on this job with Delgado, I'd drop you for saying that.
Enough already! I should have known better than to bring both of you at the same time. Now let's see. Looks like we are inside some sort of prisoner transfer area.
I guess you didn't like
but everything
me
is locked
spitting
down
facts.
tight. Since you are such good friends, why don't you and Mathis head up to that control room and see if you can get some more of these doors open?
The whole roof's coming down!
Well, you're stuck with me, buddy.
Damn it. This ice and rock must be several meters thick. Hey, Del! Can you hear me? Del! Shit. There's no way we're getting through here. Well, this is just great.
Well, I tried.
This ice and rock must be several... God damn it, we're cut off. Well, this is just great. The hell are we supposed to do now? The plan? Who gives a shit about the plan? Let's face it, we're on our own now. Why? Because that's what his loyal little soldiers are supposed to do? The hell with that. I have a better plan. We use this opportunity to take out Delgado, and at the same time, make some serious credits for ourselves. Whoa, hang on. Give me a second to explain. Let's pretend for a second Delgado's correct, and there's information here about Crix's legacy. Once we get rid of him, we'll dig up the garbage ourselves and sell whatever we find to Neva. We'll be rolling in credits. Oh, fine. Suit yourself. You know, for a second there, I was almost starting to respect you. Now, let's find a way out of here.
Quick save.
Ah! I've been hit!
Okay. So clearly I can't, the game ain't allowing me to kill him yet, clearly. I was trying to see if I can kill him early. Only 70 credits in that big ass crate.
I guess that's one way through. Get ready to die!
Okay. I guess the guy is bloodthirsty.
I'm gonna wipe the floor with you! Where the hell cowards must have run off?
Sounds like there's stuff happening. Just check something. Yeah, I do need more sneak attacks.
Is this thing even on? Quit screwing around and pick up. So the two of you made it, huh?
Yep.
Well, brush the dust off and listen up. We have obviously been cut off, so I need you to do two things. First, I want you to keep looking for a way to open the rest of the doors down here. Otherwise, I'm not going anywhere. And second, try and dig up whatever you can about Jasper Cricks. You both got that?
We got it.
Yeah? You'd better. And tell Mathis not to get any bright ideas, or I will gut him myself.
100 years old. It's amazing this entire place hasn't collapsed by now.
This would be how to open the doors. Do-do.
Attention. Lockdown mode has been rescinded.
Quick save it. That's why I quick saved, because I screwed that up. What's the mag shot? $43 MI. Let me see this for a minute. Interesting. Oh, it has like a little triple
Can't
laser.
believe this is where the fleet started. It's history, man. Blows me mind.
What's on this computer?
What's that over there?
Ooh, looks like a big place.
Looks like there's a guard tower overlooking the cell block. We should check it out.
I agree, we should. Got some sealant, we needed that.
There's got to be a way out of this goddamn place.
Guess I need that for a reason. Oh, it's the adhesive from it I'm taking. Okay, I gotcha. Oh yeah, we need the adhesive. Ooh, can unlock one of the jail cells.
There's nothing around.
There's a thing of pred sticks in the prison. Oh wait, this one's an advanced lock. Alright, so what's in here? Yeah, let's go Solid Snake for a moment. Maybe I can get a sneak attack on one of the things. Doo-doo. Is that a jellyfish?
Can't hide from me.
This and this.
You barely even count as target practice!
Yo, I'm supposed to go up. But I'm gonna go down there. I'm gonna go right for the fight. Alright, let's go to where we were meant to be. Actually, if I can. Shit. I know what I'm doing, Mantis. Like, quick, give me suggestions on where to go.
So, have you changed your mind yet?
No.
Yeah, right. You saw it back there. Those things, whatever they were, they've probably ripped him to shreds by now. Did the job for us. And if they haven't, we can still handle the job. We just have to get our hands a little dirty. Wouldn't be the first time, am I right? Of all the people to get trapped here with, why the hell did I get stuck with you, huh? Fine, have it your way. So, now that we've made it to the guard tower, what's our next move, genius?
I'm gonna check that computer.
Been in a few slams yourself, I see. Okay, I'll follow your lead. Cell D03118. Okay. It's a place to start, I guess.
Search a cell back that way. Yeah, sleep so I get a little bit of health back. Doo-doo. Oh, a bunch of med stuff? Hell yeah. Or not the greatest loot in the world right there.
You hear that? Nah, never mind. This place is starting to get to me.
Open with a computer, huh? Wait, these are showers.
Look at this dump. I can't imagine being stuffed down here to rot. Poor bastards.
Nope, nothing else. Fire's a key, interesting.
I swear, I am never putting ice in my drinks. Ever again. Those things are crawling right behind the walls. Ugh.
Easy enough. Adaptive frame. I get plenty of those. Interesting. Ooh, an epic shotgun. Hold up, I need to check this out. $15x25 cell. Do I have anything that's 15x25? So I gotta get rid of this pacifier.
Here I thought we were going to be doing something fun, like rob a bank or something.
Ah. Alright, let me make my way over there. Yeah, I gotta clean up my inventory. My next possible convenience.
Ditch some of the junk, will ya? UC must have burned some serious cash when they lost this place. Serves them right. If we get out of here, remind me to thank Delgado for hanging us out to dry.
Aha!
Today, I bumped into someone in the mess hall yapping about a ship carrying a fortune in credits. I know it's usually bullshit, but he seemed to have details. After striking up a conversation, I found out the ship was a Galbank transport named Legacy that went down in some remote system during the war. This is exactly the score I'd been waiting to find. I need to contact Carter to let him know it's time to get off this rock. He'll help the mining detail slip into the utility closet in the ventilation room. That's where we'll dig. Not up, but through. Right to the armory. Carter mentioned that security keeps rotating codes on all the terminals in the lock, so we'll have to coordinate this carefully. For now, we'll continue using his locker in the showers area as a drop point for the code to the utility
Showers,
closet.
I know where that is.
By this time next month, I should be out of this dump and uploading those creds into my account.
Delgado was right. Crix must have hit the Galbank transport and stashed away the money or something. But we play this right, and we're gonna be filthy stinking rich in no time.
Slowly make my way. Aha. So that's what this was for.
Okay, Carter. Confirming that the latest code to the utility room is 486111071. The mining crew tells me it'll take them a week to cut through the ice, so I'm giving you that long to square your end of the plan. When the tunnel reaches the armory, I'll get my people to start a riot. When you hear the fireworks go off, get your ass to the shuttle bay. We get one shot at this. If we play our cards right, this gets us one step closer to that fortune that went down with the legacy. You report any of this to the guards, well, you know what'll happen.
Oh, some bad.
Space heater and a hot cup of bogs right now.
Warframe. Hold up. Oh, it's a lock I can't master yet. Speaking of which, lockpick. Oh wait, no, that ain't it. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna put my next lockpick towards, or my skill point.
They aren't paying us enough to be poking through the scrap.
Yeah, I like how I got an achievement for that.
this an armory? Looks like they cleared this place out. Well, well, what do we have here? Give me a sec. This ought to come in handy.
Oh, okay, we need this for a minute.
All right, let's keep moving.
Yes. All right, so we should have... Oh, beautiful. You know, let's go ahead and... can I do anything for my spacesuit? No, because I don't have any cosmetics. If only I had that.
UC must have burned some serious cash when they lost this place. Serves them right. There's got to be a way out of this goddamn place.
Ooh, a little safe. Try some more credits in there. Oop. No, I can't use this one. Wait, yeah, I can, right? Yeah, I can. Yo, imagine a whole playthrough, but this is your only weapon. Imagine that. I mean, that'd be a challenge I'd try sometime.
A 100 years old, eh? It's amazing this entire place hasn't collapsed by now.
Anyone else?
Look at this. I can't imagine being stuffed down here to rot. Poor bastards. Here I thought we were going to be doing something fun, like rob a bank or something.
Alright. No, I didn't loot you.
Looks like this was the warden's office. They built the office right next to the shuttle bay for quick escape. Smart.
I've kind of become the digipick master throughout the day, pretty much.
Look out the window. I'm over here. I hope you found something because I am getting sick and tired of this place. I knew it! Everyone said I was out of my mind. But something told me we'd find the answers down here. Looks like I picked the right people for the job.
Yup, that's right. It was a team effort all the way. We had each other's backs the whole time, Del.
Is that Mathis? Tell him to shut up so I can think.
Yeah, sorry, Del. You go right ahead.
Okay. Now all we have to do is find a way off of this planet. Let me see. Here we go. I'm looking at schematics for the lock. And I don't think there's a way to get you back to the surface from there. But I can open the outer doors to the shuttle bay and let you fly one of the shuttles down there directly up to the key. Good answer. You're learning fast. Okay, let me see. One of these probably opens the door.
Shuttle bay activated. Initiating the icing process. Please stand by.
The icing process.
It's got it. Might take a while, though. Those bay doors have not been opened in almost a century. You have done a hell of a job, Rook. We will talk when you get back to the key.
Hey, look, well, I wanted to thank you for not being a jerk and hounding all the glory on this run.
Here's where I'm gonna tell Diago about your plan.
What? No, no way. But, well, now that you mention it, look, about all that killing Delgado stuff, why don't we just forget about everything that I said? You know, like it never happened.
Okay, Coach, you can get transfer images and stuff so you get OBS finished. Oh yeah, you gotta. I think isn't a way to save all your Elgato scenes onto a USB and then transfer it over to your new PC that way?
Oh, you're gonna be like that, huh? Well, I guess I deserve it. Now, let's get the heck out of here.
I'd like to say there's a way to save your settings. Doo-doo. Okay, we need a little change in weaponry now. Where's he at? Come on, pop up again. a new ship. Honestly, I'm gonna switch back to my main ship after this. Bum bum.
Music, Isaac. Music, Isaac. I am your sidekick, your shadow, your tail.
Doo-doo.
Need something?
Yeah?
Are you looking to start something? 'Cause I'll finish it.
The fleet is family. Stealing from each other is just what you call... a professional courtesy.
Doo-doo.
We may not have official security on the key, but we're always looking out for traitors.
The right protective gear can make all the difference. Let's get you set up.
I'm gonna sell some stuff, actually. I'm gonna sell this.
Stay safe out there.
Always listen to Delgado.
There you are. The hell took you so long?
I was
It's
selling
about
something.
time. I was about to fly down and loot your bodies.
Not now, neighbor. Well, you said you found something. Hand it over. That's it? Just one slate? After losing so much of our crew, it better be a map with a big red X on it.
It might just be
I'll
that.
be damned. Legacy wasn't referring to Crix's fortune. It's the name of an actual ship. A Galbank transport probably loaded with credits.
Never heard any stories about a Gal Bank ship going down. And even if it had happened, it would have been picked clean years ago.
No, neighbor. Think. If Galbank covered it up, and over time, the location was eventually forgotten, it wouldn't be on anyone's radar. Okay, this changes things. Now that we know what we are looking for, we have to narrow the search. Because they would be rolling in so much cash, there is no way they could keep it quiet. It's like hitting the jackpot. Not to mention, they'd need someone with Shinya skills to keep the crypto tracing on the currency clean. And as far as Galbank goes, I doubt they would bother. Their bean counters would be too busy weighing the loss versus recovery costs. No, the legacy is out there, just waiting for us to find. I can feel it. And the recording that you found proves that it is out there. All we have to do is find it. Let us start with what we know. It was a Galbank ship, which means the company is going to have records of where it went down. Neva, weren't you working on a deal with Rokov? Something about a big-wig charity event on one of Trident's Starliners?
Are you serious? I've been working on that gig for 3 months. That's my score.
Ay, Dios mío. Will you shut up about your score and think for a second? That Starliner has a Galbank VIP suite aboard, which means... Come on, Neva. This isn't hard.
Which means a Galbank exec will be aboard. We grab their credentials and get ourselves into the Galbank archives in New Atlantis. Holy shit, that might actually work. I'll send a message to Rokov right away.
Pack your bags, Rook. You're going on vacation.
Yeah, vacation.
And since you've earned it, take this gun with you. Might come in handy when Rokov screws everything up as usual.
Ooh.
Good, because that is exactly what you are going to be doing. Neva and I are too well known to walk around the Starliner without being recognized. If Trident Security spotted us, it'd be over. I need you to board that ship, make contact with Rokov, and get me those credentials.
Sure thing.
You'd better. Oh, before you leave, I wanted you to know that I took what you said about Mathis into consideration, and I've decided to let him join the fleet. Fair enough. That's it then. Next stop for you is Rokov Starliner, the Siren of the Stars. And remember, Rokov does not need to
I like
know
how I
anything
started
about
off at the
Grixis
beginning of
legacy.
this
For now,
stream talking to Sarah Morgan saying money isn't everything, and now I'm going, yes, money's everything.
Hey, Rook, before you head out, I need to have a word with you. Meet me at the last Nova after you wrap things up with Mathis.
Shouldn't you be packing for your trip?
Doo-doo. Now where can I switch my ship, by the way?
Last Rook who smiled at me funny, I sewed his mouth shut.
Trade authority.
Here I am. Probably got see security on my tail and my grab
Oh, here we go.
Smuggling beats.
So, looks once again, I'm like Neva said. It may not be wider, but it's not on the books if that's what you. I can guarantee your ship will be in good hands. We got the best. Anything that keeps the UC and Free Star Rangers off your tail, just let me know when you want it. All business.
All right, let's.
You might think it's funny, but loyalty's big.
Here we go. Trying to... Alright, we should be good.
Digging the fleet. Rook.
Alright, going to Last Nova. Nothing like a quick bar trip. Hello, Mantis.
Hey, I wanted to thank you one last time for not ratting me out to Delgado and telling him how much I pitched in. That was pretty damn cool. If he would have found out what I was planning, well, I don't even want to think about what could have happened.
Just remember you owe me a favor.
Oh yeah, sure. Anything you need, you just ask. And I'll be there to back you up. You just, you know, take care of yourself out there.
Also, I forgot about my crew. Is everyone... Why can I assign crew? Oh, maybe because I'm not landed. I'm technically docked.
We'll have the whole settled
We haven't
systems on the
decided.
run someday.
The hell you mean?
There you are. All right, look. I've been lining up a score with that asshole roll call from the Siren of the Stars for months. I'm not about to let a payday slip through my fingers. So guess what? You're gonna finish the job for me.
I could do that.
Seems to me...
Of course you'll get a cut. That's how everything works around here. Why would this be any different? Rokov's been tipping me off about some kind of bullshit.
Oh, I need to check
charity
out that
event
weapon
the
I
Siren of
have.
the Stars is
I
hosting.
got a legendary weapon from
They're gonna give away
doing that
something
one
called
mission.
Earth Savior Award, which is worth tens of thousands of credits. So it's simple. While you're on the Siren, swiping those Galbait credentials, I want you to grab that award and bring it to me.
Buy a drink or get the hell out of my bar.
Dombrowski's only aboard to use the Gal Bank VIP suite, so he can catch a free ride at the company's expense. I'm sure he'll be there partying with the other spoiled brats. I guarantee he doesn't give a crap about what's going on at the event. From the pictures I've seen, the award is set with 12 blue diamonds and covered in gold filigree. If I get Jazz to take it apart, I can turn it into a hell of a lot of cash. And best of all, the components become untraceable.
Ooh.
And I'd prefer to have the money that award's worth in my account. So you're just gonna have to deal with it. Look, you can make all the jokes and excuses you want. But if you don't come back with the ES award, I'm gonna deduct it from your pay. Either way, I get my money. How much you walk away with is in your own hands. Got it? Then it's settled. Good. All right, Rook, we're done here. Now, get your ass to the Siren and bring me my goods. Because that's exactly what you are. A rookie, a newbie, fresh meat. Beneath all of that inexperience, I'm sure you have an actual name. But honestly, no one gives a damn. So get used to hearing that word. Until you earn your stripes, you're a rook to everyone in the fleet. Good luck. I'm done.
Alright, I need to check this out. Oh, so this is just a mag shot. But better.
Eyeing for a big score. Big enough to explode that bomb.
Alright, let's go do a bank job. Dan it, dan it.
Bog's grog is fine.
We're gonna do this like it's payday.
What kind of name is Sys-Def anyway?
First one to land here. I'm not gonna grab anything from my base. I just want to get the crew back on board. Oh, I could assign 2 more? Alright, fine. Yeah, let's go to Vigilance.
I have things for you. Green lights on outer hatch. We're docked.
What can I do for you, Captain?
Yes? I certainly do. It's all yours.
Oh.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Bum bum.
Pardon.
Now, at what point of this quest line do I get to choose if I want to be on the UC
Lost a
or
bet to one of the officers.
Crimson Fleet?
You're back. So how did it go? Even with our best intelligence equipment, we can monitor very little from the vigilance. We can pick up local communications chatter and use long-range scans to see where you travel. But when you're on the ground, you're on your own. If we get too close, we not only expose ourselves to an attack, but we might blow your cover, and that could get everyone killed.
Yeah, agreed. That probably wouldn't be the best plan.
Forward. Perfect.
Nice job, Rook.
I was certain we'd fool Delgado, but never. She's a sharp one. Overcoming her scrutiny is no small matter. Did you discover anything worth reporting yet? Legacy. Why does that sound familiar? Wait a moment. Are you telling me Delgado may have actually located Crix's legacy?
I suppose it's possible, sir. Intelligence picked up a bit of chatter on that subject recently. We assumed it was some sort of tall tale or a story to attract recruits to their cause. Well, we can solve that little mystery in about 10 seconds. Let me see what we have here. Nope. There are no records of a Gal Bank transport named the Legacy in the database. I think Delgado's trying to manipulate you. What do you think, sir?
I think there's no record because Gal Bank is hiding something. Delgado's no fool. If he risked his own neck to get that information, then he must be on to something. We have
yes,
to take
he must
this
be on
seriously.
something.
What's your next move?
That's the point of this.
Clever, Delgado. Very clever. If I were in your place, I'd be trying to do the exact same thing. We can't let Delgado get his hands on what could potentially turn out to be the largest haul of credits the Crimson Fleet's ever seen.
Maybe I should head out to New Atlantis, sir. I could press the Gal Bank execs for information. Get ahead of everything.
No.
No. Let's allow this to run its course. We have our agent here feeding us information. I think that's good enough for now. There's more to this than just finding the location of the transport. Jasper Cricks was clever. For some reason, he never got there. It's imperative that you do. If the Crimson Fleet gets its hands on a transport full of currency, it would be disastrous for the settled systems. I need you to do whatever you can to bring us more information.
For myself.
And for God's sake, don't kill anyone on that Starliner. You're both dismissed.
Oh, skill point. Let's see, I might go for security. But let me check something. Do. Oh. Oh, did I earn this from doing the one thing? Okay. Since I'm doing enough of these, I might just put one towards this. Also got evidence for you.
What can I do for you? Glad to hear it. Let's see what you got. It's amazing that all this romantic nonsense about Crix's legacy really just amounts to a rumor Jasper Crix picked up in jail. It just goes to show you how a tiny rumor can snowball into a full-blown fairy tale. Have any more? All right. Keep up the good work. Let me know if you need anything else.
All right.
I bet operations on the key are a clown show.
Doo-doo. Comes at 827. We might get, I don't know, maybe we'll get halfway through this next part.
Yeah?
You look well.
Like how I have to push Lynn out of the way.
Separation complete.
Guess when my ship changed, I guess my engine settings got switched as well.
All right, let's cycle that airlock and get aboard.
All right, let's go rob this place.
Hey there.
About time you showed up. All right, I want to know what's going on. I've been trying to get Delgado's attention for, I don't know, 3 years now. And what do I get? Nothing but radio silence. Then out of nowhere, just when Neva and I are closing in on a huge score of our own, Delgado orders me to help you out.
I'm just following his orders.
Yeah, I figured you'd say something like that. Just another one of Delgado's loyal little soldiers, huh? Fine, have it your way. So Neva's message said you were here for Dombrowski. Was that all she sent you here to do? Or was there something else you were sent here to steal? Oh, really? Did she now? I can't believe she's trying to cut me out of this deal. Without me, the award never would have ended up here in the first place. She told you to hold that over my head, did she? Oh, that witch. Fine, I'll help. But you're doing all the legwork, and I'm still taking my cut of the payout. Anyway, we'll get to that later. First, we have a much bigger fish to fry. So why are you targeting a Gall Bank exec anyway? Not exactly your average Crimson Fleet prey. Why the interest? His credentials. So you're hitting the Gall Bank branch in New Atlantis.
Yep.
Nice score, very lucrative and very dangerous. If you're going after a gold mine like that, I'll want to come along for the ride. Or you're not getting near Dombrowski.
You obviously have something specific your way.
Well, it appears we have a mind reader here. You're absolutely right.
I feel like I'm gonna get into a persuasion thing with him.
Crimson Fleet. It's as simple as that. Fine. You want to play it that way and suit yourself. Dombrowski's a full-timer aboard the Siren of the Stars. Probably spends more time cruising the space lanes than actually working. Fortunately, the Siren is hosting the Tehran Preservation Society charity gala. Larry won't be able to resist showing off his VIP clout. To get what you need, you're gonna have to attend the gala, talk to his fellow philanthropists, and dig up some dirt.
Oh, I like digging up dirt.
Yeah, well, lucky for you, it's not black tie, so you'll be fine. This card will allow you to access the Starview Ballroom. If you need my help, I'll be relaxing in one of the upper-level lounges. Head inside and mingle with the crowd. No one likes Dombrowski, so they'll be more than happy to share his dirty secrets.
Oh, good.
Now you're speaking my language. Oh, there's one last thing. Trident equips all of their starliners with the latest acoustic threat detection.
Ah.
Meaning that you lose patience and kill anyone aboard the ship, security will be alerted and all hell will break loose.
Oh, just the way I like it?
I suppose that's enough to get you started. Good luck. Oh, and while you're at the gala, avoid the canapes. They're frozen, not fresh.
I didn't know if I quick saved alright, but I just went ahead and did it.
Captain Rokov is one of the most easygoing COs.
Shh. Lisa. Can't hear the engines, can you?
Need to go up.
Trident must have swung.
This is one of Trident's top-of-the-line vessels. Head of a ship, isn't it?
Every day that I wake up in my bunk, I count my blessings that I can trust the ship.
You're a guest of Captain Rokov, right? Welcome aboard.
These newer vessels are more or less run out.
Oh, there's a bathroom?
There's nothing quite like the view from the Starview Ballroom. It's breathtaking.
Oh, this looks like the way up. There we go.
Please remember to obey all posted safety and mustering instructions.
Quite a lovely starliner. Nothing but the best for the society, eh?
Any complaints about your cruise should be directed to one of the staff.
An open bar would have been nice. But Trident's gouging us for every credit we've got.
Here for business or pleasure?
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
So what brings you aboard?
Do we have any actual music?
I certainly hope they decide to hold all future society events aboard the Starliner.
That view is absolutely... Have you tried the canapes? Horrid. Positively horrid.
Hello. Are you a member of the society?
Maybe. Are we talking about Robin Williams' Dead Poet Society?
I need to get back to my duties.
Oh, Captain, my Captain!
The society
anyone else
chair
see that
has
movie?
really outdone herself this time.
An open bar would have been nice. The Trident's gouging us for every credit we've got.
That view is absolutely spectacular, isn't it? Are you a member of the Society? I don't know why Larry's attending this event. He could care less about any planet, let alone the Earth.
Weird hairstyle.
This is going to be the 9th Earth Savior Award ceremony, but the first time it's ever been held aboard a Starliner. That's all
Pleased to
then?
make your acquaintance.
Okay. Quite a lovely Starliner. Nothing but the best for the Society,
I
huh?
certainly hope they decide to hold... His behavior towards women is abominable. That man really ought to be ashamed of himself. I missed out on the award to someone else last year, so this year I doubled my contributions to the Society. Fingers crossed. It's a shame that the Earth ended in such a sorry state, but I'm glad the Society has the nerve to do something about it. Well, that was boring.
Sorry, I'm busy. Maybe we'll talk another time. Yeah, can we do this later? I'm busy.
So what brings you aboard?
What brings you aboard?
The Society chair has
Have
really
you tried the
outdone
cannabis?
herself this time.
Let's put it this way. He's screwed over so many people. If he suddenly disappeared from the universe, I don't think anyone would miss him.
Oh, really?
That award is such a joke. It's for society to pat their own backs for spending the most money on the cause.
Basically the Emmys and Grammys.
Is this about that
And the
feature
Oscars.
SSNN ran a few years ago? I can assure you, this is a legitimate charity organization. Nice to have met you.
Here for business or pleasure?
Here for business or pleasure?
Hello, are you a member of the Society?
That view is absolutely spectacular, isn't it?
I certainly hope they decide to... Yes, he's some kind of a top dog over at Galbank. I heard he replaced someone that was caught running a fake loan scam. Haven't we already talked about... Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award committee this year. The way she dotes over that glorified trophy, you'd think it was her own child. I'm a silver member of the Society, but only 100,000 more credits, and I hit the gold tier. Don't forget to donate to the cause.
Have you tried the cannabis?
Horrid. Positively horrid.
Is this important? I don't have a lot of time for idle nonsense. Yes, I'm extremely busy preparing for the award ceremony, so this better be important. Probably in a few days. I don't want the award transfer to actually occur until we're safely in orbit at our destination. Of course, if I keep getting interrupted, the ceremony might never take place at all.
Okay, so you're a Karen, got it.
Yes, I am. Actually, I've been entrusted with the transfer of the award for the last 7 of its 9 years. Why do you ask? In my cabin? Oh, please. I'll have you know that the award is locked inside the master safe, located at the purser's office. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much more important things on my agenda than to speak to the likes of you.
Okay.
Get back!
That's why I saved.
Quite a lovely Starliner. Nothing but the best for the society, eh?
Don't forget to keep your...
Please let me know if your voyage is unsatisfactory in any way. Welcome to the Purser's office. I'm Chief Purser Murata. How can I be of assistance today? Oh, absolutely. The safe is magnetically sealed and shielded with multiple layers of fully damage-resistant, vacuum-proof plating. In the unlikely event our vessel is boarded and the threat detection alarm is triggered, the safe will be permanently sealed until it reaches port. In the even more unlikely event this ship is destroyed, we can assure you that your loved ones will be able to recover your goods from the wreckage. So, as you can imagine, your property will be completely secure until you decide to retrieve them from our safe. Please let me know. How may I assist you? Have a safe journey.
Quick save here in case I
How
what I
may
do
I
next
assist you
stupid.
today? I've only seen it briefly myself, but I can. Unfortunately, the item is locked inside of our safe. Is there anything else I... Well, if you change your mind, I'll be here. Have a wonderful trip. Don't forget to tell your friends how much you enjoy the cruise.
The ship's purser can assist you with any matters regarding the security of your item.
Must you continue the... Excuse me? And why in goodness name would I do something as foolish as that?
Yeah, persuasion.
And why in goodness name would I possibly agree to that ridiculous demand? I'd like to tell you. I really would. You're starting to make a lot of sense. Oh, just take the damn thing already. Listen.
Did I really just use the
maybe you
manipulation
can
thing?
keep this between us. If the award goes missing, there's no need for the insurance company to get involved.
All right.
Please remain in designated passenger areas at all times. Have a safe journey.
So, what? Larry likes to drop overly complex words into conversations. I'm sure he knows that it annoys people, but he does it anyway. Enjoy the rest of the event.
Pleased to make
What do
your
you
acquaintance.
know about the man?
He's been spending a lot of time with Claudia Swist. Quality time, if you catch my meaning. I'm certain his wife doesn't know a thing about it.
He's doing the dirty.
That's all then? Okay.
Do.
Sorry, do I know you?
No harm
Okay,
friendly little
wait,
chat.
are you seriously... are you trying to pick me up?
Maybe.
Look, I appreciate the compliment, but I'm already seeing someone. And my partner doesn't like competition. He gets very jealous. His wife? Oh, for the love of God. I told Larry to keep his big mouth shut, but did he listen? No. He had to impress his friends and treat me like a trophy. Look, I've been in this business for a long time, and I know how this game works, so let's skip all the banter and get it over with. What's it gonna take to make us both happy?
Persuade.
If I give you dirt on that son of a bitch Dombrowski, all I'm doing is endangering myself. Why would I do that? Why should I take the risk? Yeah, sure you are. That's true. You have come this far already. You know more about me than I suspected. Can't have that. That's true. For once, I would like to see him squirm. Gal Bank doesn't...
Nope. Rip. Alright, let's try again.
Sorry. Okay, wait, alright. Look, his wife... I told Larry... Look, what's it gonna take? If I give you dirt on that son... You know... Maybe. But... If you had another way to get the info...
Maybe I should say the sit def thing. I should probably...
Sorry. Do I? Okay, wait.
Alright,
Look.
attempt 3. This will be a charm.
His wife. I told Larry. Look, what's it gonna take? If I give you dirt on that. Yeah, sure you are. What the hell? Dombrowski has us mixed. Honestly, this whole scheme has left a pit in my stomach since day one. All right, you've made your point.
Yeah.
You know, this whole thing really pisses me off. Larry and I had the perfect scheme worth thousands of credits all worked out, and then he goes and flushes the whole thing down the toilet.
Tell me about this scheme.
Yeah, I'm getting to that. Larry got together with myself and this other guy, Gabriel Vera. He's some bigwig over at UC Security. I doctored the transactions, Larry wiped them off the system, and Vera kept the legal pressure off of us. We were scamming Galbank for months. It was going well until I discovered Larry was cheating everyone by changing each transaction in his favor before deleting them. I wish I had some.
Yo,
Maybe you
Nikki
should
rating
talking
with
to
the
Gabriel
party
Vera.
of 5.
He should be
Hello,
around here
Nikki,
somewhere.
how you doing?
If he doesn't want to cooperate,
Welcome, Raiders. Nikki, how was your stream today, huh?
Good luck. You're gonna need it.
I'm okay, me. I'm good. We're just doing a little Starfield.
I hope you hurt Dombrowski. Nail his ass right.
We're kind of doing a heist and a information gathering at the same time. Well, I already committed the heist part. I already stole the trophy, but we're trying to get information from a bank person. I'm doing the Crimson Fleet / Seth Death quest line.
Please speak to one of the cruise attendants.
What were you playing today, Nikki?
The society chair has really outdone
Quick save
herself
that.
this
Hello. You here for the charity event? Oh, I'm afraid that's a bit outside my wheelhouse. I work for UC Security, so I don't think I could be of much help. I have nothing to do with Galbank. Claudia sent you, did she? Look, friend, I don't know if you're just a little drunk, maybe a touch crazy, or both. Whatever you think you know about me, you're dead wrong. So back off.
Oh no, I think I'm gonna press a little bit.
Just in case you weren't aware, I am the authorities. Anything you try to report will boil down to your word against mine. And since I work for UC Security, who do you think people will believe?
Well, that didn't work out.
Hello. Are you a member of the society?
Alright, Rokov,
Have you tried the canapes?
blackmail didn't work.
Horrid.
I saw your little exchange with Vera. Keep that up and I guarantee that imbecile's gonna demand that you be arrested. Which is why he's threatening you. That makes sense. We need hard evidence of their scheme. It's gonna be tricky. The problem is he's not gonna talk to you in public. We need to get Vera isolated so he'll spill everything he knows.
Wait until he returns to his cat. Oh wait, no, never mind.
Smart.
That wouldn't work.
If there's an emergency, standard practice is for all passengers to clear the decks and report to their cabins for lockdown. I think the best chance we have would be to tamper with the life support sensors. Manipulate a few controls, and you can fool the monitoring system into thinking there's a life support failure. And there you have your emergency. Don't worry, it'll be as easy as it was mingling with the guests at the party. Just throw a few lousy switches and you're done. One more thing. If Chief Engineer Sundin gives you any trouble, tell him I'll erase that gambling debt he owes me. I prefer you use that as a last resort, but hey, what's the harm in losing a few credits when I'm on the brink of rejoining the fleet, right? Anyway, I better start packing. Things are getting hot around here, and won't be long before Trident figures out you had help. Go do something useful. Okay?
I think I'm gonna go over here.
I've done this particular cruise run several times, and I can assure you that the route is quite safe.
Alright, so let's cause an emergency on the ship. Make everyone think everything is about to blow up, and then make everybody panic.
Captain Rokov said you're allowed in any of the crew-specific areas.
Aw, but I want to touch all the buttons. Aw, man.
Hey, hold up. This area is off limits to passengers.
No, it's not.
Wait a second. You're Captain Rokov's guest, right? Didn't expect to see you down here. Sorry to give you trouble. What can I do for you?
I need to get in the life support area.
Oh, sorry. That area is off limits. No exceptions. Hey, if your heart's set on it, who am I to stop you from staring at a bunch of life support machinery? Tell you what, I'm just going to step out for a bit and stretch my legs.
Yeah,
Maybe
you do
can
that.
hold this for me while I'm away.
Yeah, totally.
Remember not to touch anything, please.
Yeah, I totally won't touch anything. Pinky promise. It's like a sleepover's promise. Yep, you get your walk, sir. Buttons, buttons, buttons. Big levers.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion.
I'm waiting to hear screaming. Oh my god, the floor cleared out quick.
Our security team would appreciate if you'd please shelter in your cabin during this emergency. Thank you. The Siren of the Stars is now in emergency status. Please remain calm and proceed to your cabin.
Hello there.
I was wondering if you were the cause of the ship-wide emergency. It's time you stop playing games and tell me why you're here.
I'm gonna go Crimson Fleet style.
I always took him for a fool, but I can't believe he's stupid enough to have gotten mixed up with the Crimson Fleet. Still, why would I possibly want to incriminate myself by handing over any evidence?
Claudius has been cheated out of your fair share.
Claudius said that. You sure? Damn it. That means my money's already gone. And Dombrowski's going to walk away with a fortune.
Yep, so you better
I'm not
help
gonna
me.
lie to you, I don't want to end up on the Crimson Fleet shit list. But if I give you that information, it falls into the wrong hands. I'll end up in jail. This is a lose-lose situation for me. At least I walk away with something.
Let's pay you
All
with
right.
something.
You have yourself a deal. Here, with this slate and this recording to tie it all together, you'll be able to nail his ass to the wall. He'll do whatever you want. Just remember that you promised to leave me out of it.
Yeah, sure, totally, buddy.
You better tell Dombrowski to run, because if you don't kill him, I will.
Bum, bum. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope everyone is having a good time in the coast here tonight. And also, it's 9:04. I just realized that. I did not realize it's 9:04. Hello, buddy.
Well, well. You must be the one who's been accosting Claudia and Gabriel. I'm uncertain what you hope to accomplish here, but it appears we should rapidly enter into some sort of negotiation. Excellent, excellent. So, before we begin, let's review the facts. First, it's clear that you've obtained insider knowledge of my arrangement to defraud Galbank.
That's correct, sir.
And the method, perhaps, but not the motive. And second, I'm going to hypothesize that my compatriots are despondent regarding their share and have assisted you with this endeavor. Since we're speaking and I'm not at the reporting end of a bullet, this leads me to conclude that you desire something personal from me.
Credentials.
You may as well ask, is it necessary for the sun to set on Jemison, or for one to wear a pressure suit when entering the vacuum of space? I pride myself on having an intensely thorough education, though I'd hardly call myself a professor. Though I'm sure that your compliment also meant you were having trouble understanding what I've been saying. In blunt terms, you have compromising materials about me in your possession. The only thing I have to offer in return are my Galbank credentials. I assume that's what you've been angling for all along?
That's all I want.
Splendid. It appears we've reached an accord. Wait, I'm sorry. Let me simplify that for you. It sounds like we have a
I am not a retard, sir.
Oh, of course, I trust you'll understand if I ask for us to avoid
I know what
any
accord
further
means.
contact. Now, if you'll excuse
I have a
me,
dictionary.
I need to formulate how I'm going to utterly ruin
thesaurus.
two very annoying business associates. Good day.
Okay, that worked out well.
All passengers are being asked to return.
Well, looks like everything worked out. Just like we planned.
Yep, exactly as planned. You're back. Welcome back, Ezekiel.
I'm glad one of us did. I'm just hoping you'll put in a good word for me with Delgado. Otherwise, I've risked my career for nothing. You know,
Now I got the
I'm
images
still
in, but
wondering
grab
exactly
some chili.
what
There
you
you go.
needed
There
those
you go.
credentials for.
We
You feel like
just,
telling
I
me,
think we just
partner?
succeeded in a heist here in Starfield.
Ah, so he told you to keep it from me. I see. I wouldn't want you to risk your position with the fleet like I did, so I'll just leave it alone. Anyway, I suppose there's nothing stopping me from rejoining the fleet now. It's been a long time coming. I owe you
All
one,
passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion.
You'll get what's coming to you.
Until you
I
receive
promise.
further instructions.
Well, I suppose this is where we part company. Hopefully the next time we meet, we'll be aboard the Key.
Oh, I guess we're going straight to New Atlantis, huh? Also, I forget which way to go now.
This ship is in a state of emergency. Please return to your cabin immediately.
Bump. Actually, when I get in the ship, I might go ahead and end off for the night. Because it is around that time now, actually. 9:09. I should end everything we got going on as of right now. And we will be back to this game next week.
Nice to see you.
Alright, guys. Well, that was Starfield for today. Hope you all enjoyed. Tomorrow we will be doing some Ghostbusters Spirit Unleashed for Halloween, as tomorrow is Halloween, so you know that's our Halloween stream this year. You know, some Ghostbusters. Real quick, I thank everyone for watching, both here on Twitch and Rumble. Thank you again to the raid from Naya Nikki Nee over on Twitch. Thank you to Tommy, Nikki, Farrell, and Ezekiel, and Zim Vuza for stopping by in the chat today. We'll be back tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. Have a good night. We'll see you guys later, and peace. Good night, everyone. Thank you for watching the Coast Theater.